Welcome to the channel. This is the Rolling with Rob YouTube channel, and this is the first video in a series about a ride that I am doing to the Arctic Ocean. In this particular video, I am doing a shakedown ride on all of my gear and my bike, and what I'm going to be doing is riding approximately 900 miles from Whitehorse, Yukon, up to a town called Tuktoyaktuk that is on the Arctic Ocean. It should be quite an adventure. If you see me along the way, I'll be riding the first part of August. Just stop and say hi, and I hope you follow along on my journey.
Let's talk about what I'm looking forward to the most. Looking forward to exploring Whitehorse, looking at some of the history, rich gold rush history there, as well as Dawson City. I'm gonna try and do the sourdough challenge drink. I can't remember what it's called, but essentially you take a shot with a mummified toe in it, and that toe has to touch your lips. Definitely looking forward to that. Exploring the old town a little bit. Looking forward to camping along the way. Looking forward to any potential wildlife sightings. I hope to see a moose. Wouldn't mind seeing some bears from a distance. Maybe an Arctic fox would be cool to see. Really hoping to see a muskox. That would be so cool. And interacting with other travelers and the locals. Looking forward to taking a dip in the Arctic Ocean. That'll be cool. And looking forward to the challenge. Thought I'd talk for a few minutes about apprehension. Yeah, I've got some apprehension. My major concerns, the weather, but that I can't control. But what I can control is the gear that I bring, and I believe I have packed wisely. Whew, pretty steep hill. Next concern is just the distance, the remoteness. I've been in remote areas before, so I think I'll be okay with that, but you never do know. But I do feel prepared for the distance, loneliness. A bike breakdown, that's a concern. I am carrying some parts with me, not too much, because with all the food and water I'm gonna have to carry, it's quite a load. So hopefully I won't have any mechanicals, but if I do, I'll just have to address them or hope for a bailout from somebody driving by. What other concerns? One of the major ones that I have are the bugs. I got a feeling it may be pretty miserable with regards to black flies, deer flies. I think it's a little late for the mosquitoes, maybe past their prime, but black flies can be miserable as well as the deer flies. I do have 100% DEET. Hopefully that'll keep them at bay. I also have a head net in case they're driving me crazy, getting in my face and everything. Hopefully maybe I can, while I'm riding at least, be able to outpace them. Not positive. We will see. Of course, wildlife is a concern. I will be picking up some bear spray and Whitehorse and carrying that with me on the bike, bringing it into my tent. So hopefully if I have a close encounter like that, I can get to the bear spray quick enough. My food was a major concern. Found this product called a sack. Essentially it's a Kevlar bag that you keep your food in, and also has a big giant scent proof Ziploc bag that you can put your smellables in. So hopefully that'll help with making sure no wild animals get in my food. So that should be good. Missing my wife is a concern. Be away for quite a long time, 25, 30 days ish. We'll see. She's quite a trooper, been supporting me with this, helping me get the GPSs set up and all that. She's much better at technical stuff than I am with regards to computers and things. But she's a trooper, letting me follow my dream. I've been planning on this and looking at it online for, oh gosh, 3 or 4 years now at least, maybe a little bit longer. Check out this rainstorm off in the distance. You can see the mist coming up. Thunder's been booming. It's pretty cool. I want to thank you for coming along on this shakedown ride with me. My next step will be packing up the bike and heading to the airport. I'd love to have you join me on the Dempster trip itself. I'll be posting a video once I get done, so consider subscribing so you don't hit that or miss that, and hit that like button. That would help me out tremendously with the algorithm. I'm trying to build a new channel, and really want to thank you for watching.